Rightio, welcome everyone to round 5 of Rich River CUB Premier League. I'm Stephen Lader and this is
Patton back
Tapper.
again. Yep.
Richard's still far away.
That's the way we like it.
Yeah.
But he's always far away when
His
he's in.
contribution's no less or no more to the show than
right.
if he's here or not.
That's
so.
right. So, round 5, we had some close ones, had some floggings, change in the leaderboard. Some better scores this week than last week anyway,
Yeah.
individual side of things. So,
Yeah, probably the team scores haven't
not increased much, but
couple teams over the 130.
yeah,
Least
a
one
couple,
anyway.
couple still in the low 120s, but we started off with the hybrids, had the bye, and probably the Brownlow favourite out in front still, Kim Richardson, 39 points.
Hurts me to say it. But he's
Yeah,
the
he's-
form player of the competition.
He is. Didn't mean much this week, but it's a good effort nonetheless. Yeah.
Yeah, no, solid score.
And again, Jeff Burke, we mentioned last week, the right-hander that's a left-hander that's a
Got
right-hander.
clubs.
So, yeah, 32 from him and Karen Fitzgerald, 32. So
Pretty
a little
solid.
score by them.
Next match was Cinderella Boys, my boys, versus the Party Turtles, and they convincingly got it done, 133 to 122. Simon Locke led
Again
the
up
way.
the top, yeah, Nick Raftelis.
34. Ivan Kirkby 32 and Rocket Rogers 32.
Yeah,
It's all pretty reasonable scoring.
yeah, no, it's pretty solid. They're going to beat a fair few teams this time of year with 133, I would have thought.
Yeah.
Andrew Tawada, 34, led the way for Party Boys, but not much after that. Joel Watson, 30. And, yeah, hard-working Harley, your mate. That was last
Seen
year's
him.
mate, and they haven't seen him much, but
No.
yeah, so no good there. Fockers just got over the line against the Offcuts, 129 to 128.
The
leader-
Eagle man, Stewie Manser.
Did he sneak one in, did he?
Sneak one in on the 6th East. 6th West, sorry. Got home by a point, so.
Must have been playing Tuesday tees,
Yeah,
were they?
he
on
probably
Saturday?
hit off the front tee, Stu.
He does play it as a par 5, not a par 6.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, no, 34 and Pete back in the fold. I haven't seen him for a few weeks either,
No.
so
I know.
34 from him, good to come back into it. And Timmy Leake 31 and Jonty 30, but again, just got the job done.
Yeah.
The Offcuts had probably their best week so far. Matt Lee's 34 and James McLaren 33, Steve Moss 31 and Craig Bessel 30. So consistent scoring there. They just probably need that one outstanding scoring there to get them across the line.
Get them over the line. And
Yeah.
the next match, Mixed Bag versus Granddads, and might be season over for Mixed Bag.
It has to be. They're 4 out of the final, 3 games out of the final. They haven't won one, so they're gone.
Yeah, 124 to the Granddads 126. Darren Burr with 35.
Yep.
Jack Crawford 32. Darryl Brown
Yep.
30.
Yep.
And Bintang Longbasher.
Harry Bintang, 29
29.
just in there. Michael Bajura, good score by him, 38.
Yeah.
Be very close to the top one apart from Kim
And
during the week.
Nathan
and
Laffey.
Nathan Laffey, I just seen there as well. So still good score. 3 of the best.
Yeah.
We move on to that last one, and Chubbs Peterson had a good score, 134, probably the best for the week, I reckon.
Don't make
Yeah,
any more false claims.
and beat the old Purple Haze Reluctant Heroes, 122, flogging.
Sorry, boys, but
Yeah.
there's a reason I got off. I could see what was coming.
They're moving backwards very quickly. But yeah, Nath Laffey 38, Ben Docking 34, Luke Keogh 32, and Paul Allen and Dion Roberts 30. So good mix of players in there for Chubbs to get the score there. And
Yeah, score
you
of the
know
week.
you're never
I
going to win too much when John Thomason's on top of your leaderboard with
Yeah.
36.
think. Yeah.
So it's probably a reason their Reluctant Heroes haven't won there.
No, Scott Jones, Steve Jones, and Brendan Kelly with 29. They'd be probably disappointed with that because they both carry the ball pretty solidly. So
I think Brendan Kelly had a good win at Pennant on the weekend. Max Wilson was telling me, but he didn't actually know who he was. He just described me and described him to me, and I'm guessing it was Brendan. So if he did, well done. But He got the call up to Division 1, had a win, so yeah, he'd be very disappointed with 29, I would have thought. And even Scalzi, 28, to sneak in the top 4, you're not going to win many matches with those sorts of scoring. But on to the ladder. As I said, we had a bit of a change in the ladder. Cinderella boys, they've jumped up to the top.
Go to the top of the tree.
Yeah, just by percentage, 4 wins, 1 draw. A nice percentage of 107. Overtook the Fockers.
Less than 1%.
Yeah, so Reluctant Heroes still up there, 3 wins. And Granddads, nice to see them in there in the top 4.
Yeah, that'd be nice if they could. They've been close a couple of times.
They have, yeah. Yep. So hopefully they can hold on to the form over the next 4 weeks and sneak into the finals.
It's only the hybrids and maybe the Chubs are still in there.
Yeah, they got a chance. Yeah, their percentage are very similar. They just need to win a couple more on the way home, and they might sneak in.
Yeah, Party Turtles.
Offcuts and mixed bag, you think they'd be gone. Really, definitely mixed bag.
Mixed bag, only 1 win.
Awards.
Our awards this week. Well, our first one goes to, again, someone outside of Premier League, and we did eventually make contact with Richard while he was away, and sooking about, they can't go anywhere. We've been rained in for 3 or 4 days. The highways have got water over the roads. It's 28, 29 degrees. He's sitting around the caravan park having a beer. And it's, I think, 11 degrees when he was talking to me down here. So, sook, big sook.
Needs to toughen up a little bit, I think.
So next award is a Hero of the Week, and this one goes to someone outside of the playing arena of Premier League. They have played before, but Jenny Bowick, working Saturday, had a bit of an accident out the front of the shop, did some damage to her wrist, but was still completed her shift.
Yeah.
So we think she's the toughest person who's ever worked in the pro shop.
Well, she'd have to be, I reckon.
Because it was you and I.
We'd be still rolling around the band, I reckon.
So
the ambulance would have been everywhere.
Didn't say anything, just soldiered on.
Went into hospital the next day and got some x-rays.
Found out she...
Yeah, a little bit of a crack in there, but...
way tougher than anyone else has ever been behind the counter there.
Yep, for sure. We got Villain of the Week.
Villain? Well, I don't know whether you've got one for this as well, but mine was, it's not really a villain, but Stewie Manser for his eagle on the 6th. Great effort, got his team over the line by a point, so that's probably better than Stewie knows how, that sort of stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure he would have bragged about it for a week so far, I reckon.
It probably ties in with our Tool of the Week, which goes to one of our ground staff, Travis Clack. Came over to me bragging about holding his 60-foot putt on the 9th green, which he claimed helped the Fockers over the line by 1 point. Didn't actually look at the scoreboard.
And actually see him in that top 4.
He scored in count in the top 4.
No, so it probably hasn't helped.
It's helped nobody, Trav.
Nothing. So
it made you feel better about yourself though, so that's good. But
especially when Jonty's had 30 points and you haven't mustered up above that. So I'd probably keep it to yourself next time. But good. Another little tool of the week. I've had word from the old Chubbs Peterson crew again, which they've got some little informant in there for us. But apparently, Steve Palling went away, played at the Dunes, and had a little win over there. And this informant says he's not a team player; he's just an individual player. He hasn't done anything for the team all year, and just wins club championships, all this sort of stuff. Goes away, wins tournaments. Went out to buy the paper the next morning after his win. Opened it straight to the golf pages. No name. Nothing in there. No results. Cracked the shits. Picked the paper up. Chucked it. Went back to the news agency. Asked for his $1.50 back. And by reports, he's got a printout of that results from the club and he's got it framed in his clubhouse. In his shed at home. So that'll be close to Tool of the Year, I reckon. But yeah.
Well, we might, he really needs to get on the show and probably talk to us about that.
We might have to ask a few questions about that, I reckon. Or if you can send a photo of the results on the shed.
No one knows, we didn't make the paper.
No, that's right. So, anyway, that's about all we've got for the week.
We've got a couple of weeks off now, I think.
Yeah,
Is
not
that
back
right?
till the 2nd of July, I think. So, still any information over those couple of weeks would be nice. Thanks to CUB, Amy, Steve, and thanks Jim.
And all the people who give us a bit of insight for this week. Keep it coming.
We'll see you after the 2nd of July.